It's a busy day around the house today. It's Friday, and you know what Friday means? It's time to clean out the fridge. We got a whole bunch of leftovers, and we're gonna see what we can make with it. I don't know what I'm cooking yet. I don't have a clue, but you know what? Why don't you join this journey with me, and let's find out. Let's get to it.
My name is Chef Tom Dickinson. Sit back, relax, and fasten your seatbelts, guys. It's time to watch me cook.
Let's get cooking. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you. I'm glad you're joining us today, whatever social media platform you are watching this from. As you can see, all of our representations are right here on the screen. I'm Chef Tom Dickinson. Welcome to Watch Me Cook. And you know what? A couple of years ago, I did a video called Watch Me Cook Trash into Cash when we talked about how 40% of the food in America goes to waste. You know what? That's just not okay. So you know what we're doing today? We're doing a fridge clean out today. Like I said, I don't know what I'm cooking. I don't know what I have. I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna find out and I'm gonna see what we've got. So you know what? First things always first. Let's get our meats.
So I started looking through the fridge to see what kind of ingredients I could find to make my meal.
There's a lot of good things in here that we can use up. We're gonna have a great meal.
I got what I needed, I found it, now it's time to go to work. So as always, I have garlic on hand whenever I need it. I also found some leftover bell peppers from the night before. I found a half a head of parsley that I had used from the night before that I need to use up. I also found a half of an onion. And then I went to the store and I grabbed some grape tomatoes and I grabbed some zucchini. And these zucchini look pretty good. I think I'm going to do some pasta primavera tonight.
Let's get prepping.
I start by breaking down my zucchini, cutting the ends off, cutting it in half, and then making sure that I quartered my zucchini and cut it into big, large chunks. Next, I break down my bell pepper, cut it into pieces, and then cut it into large chunks as well. I want to keep this rustic.
Stop what you're doing. Getting a little overwhelmed. You're like, I can't do this. Chef, you're going too fast. Here's the time. Hit pause. Hit pause. Go back and go over it again and again and again until you can get it and get all the ingredients and whatever. It's okay. You got this. You can do this.
So I finished breaking down my yellow bell pepper and cut it into nice square chunks. And I decided to break down some of that orange bell pepper as well, because I want to have some nice color in this dish. Then I start breaking down my onion and cutting it into large chunks as well. It's going to be a nice dish. I want to add some more color, so I'm adding some grape tomatoes. I'm just simply cutting them in half, and when I'm done cutting them in half, I'm going to put them into a container so I can hold them for when it's time to cook. And, of course, I found some shallots that were hiding somewhere, and I decided to slice them up a little bit. And, of course, I gotta make some time and crush and smash some garlic.
All right, I've looked through the fridges. We've cut up everything that we can use. Let's start cooking and let's start bringing this dish together.
First thing I want to do is get my vegetables sauteed, and I'm going to start out in a pot, and I'm going to add some garlic-infused olive oil to get that started. Once my garlic oil is in, I want to get it hot. Then I'm going to add some crushed red pepper flakes because I want to add a little bit of heat to this dish. It's always nice to have a little underlying flavor of spice when it comes to getting ready for a dish. While that's sitting there, the chilies are going to infuse with the oil, and we're going to have a chili garlic infused oil. When that's hot and it's ready, I'm going to add my vegetables and my aromatics, and I'm going to start getting them to cook down. Then I'm going to season them pretty liberally with Himalayan pink salt and let them cook a little bit longer. I'll add the grape tomatoes next and let them start breaking down and work their way and make their own sauce. While those are cooking, my water's boiling from my pasta, and I'm going to add my penne pasta in that I found, and I'm going to start letting that cook. And while that's coming to a boil, I'm going to let that stir, and I'm going to make sure it doesn't stick. While my pasta is finished cooking, I'm going to squeeze some lemon juice over my vegetables and stir them in. My pasta's done. Now it's time to add it into my pot. And I'm going to mix these together and really let the pasta finish cooking in the vegetables, and it's going to make a nice, cohesive dish. Boy, that looks good.
All right, our pasta's cooked. We've tossed it with our vegetables. We've added some crushed red for some spice. We've added some acidity to it. It looks really, really good. Now let's plate it up and let's see how it looks.
In my nice white bowl, I'm going to add my primavera, followed by 2 pieces of garlic bread, and then I'm going to garnish it with some chopped parsley. All I have to say to that dish is, order up.
All right, guys, everything looks great. It's delicious. It's a nice plated up dish, and I just used leftovers with a couple of ingredients that I bought from the store, and we made something really, really great and something really, really awesome. But you know what else is really, really awesome? You are. You watching this video. You are amazing, and you know what? In life, people are going to tell you, oh, you can't do that. That's when you look them in the face and say, watch me. All right? I've done it all my life. The name's in the channel. Watch me. Watch me grow. Watch me excel. Watch me prove you wrong. I want to thank you for joining me today, and you know what? Get out of here. Go be awesome. I'll see you next time. So, what's a good dessert to go with pasta? Yeah, that's right. Cupcakes. So check out Nora and Henny's Cupcake Adventure exclusively on this channel. Sound good? All right, let's get out of here.